Alrighty everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun. Oh, let's do it. Let's share it everywhere, guys, far and wide. For the actual show sharers besides me, thank you, guys. Like, you cannot imagine what it means to us whenever you share what we do, because we really do put our passion into it. Me and Invisible Rashid and Victoria whenever she's here, but she's not here now. Alrighty, let's put it in that group too. Alright, ooh, look at that. I didn't think I was a member of that one anymore. Alright, that's fun. Hey, who's there? Shannon. Chris Smith. Is this a sweet scarf or what? Christina. Shannon, welcome to the show. Oh my god, we are going to have so much fun today. So, visit us at freeneville.com. Join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com. It's that 90-day adventure where about 85% of our success stories come from. Actually, I think it's closer to about 92 now, but I haven't done the stats recently. And for the refunds, right? Whoa, Joe, welcome. Well done. God, I can't really... Yeah, I said I was going to change it. I didn't change it to the one I thought of, though, because it's a pretty heavy one. So, but I changed it to this one since it's going to be bloody hot today. Talk about a good day, guys. And feelitrealfun.com. Right, so today, this is the Big O Super Show. Do they make those for men? You're talking about the Big O, Joe? Chris Smith is watching again. Fabulous, says Sonia. All right, the Big O Super Show. We've got two Neville Goddard quotes. We will be referencing two different posts in the group today. One of them has to do with, I think, binge eating or something like that, or eating a lot, being a sugar addict. And the other one is sleeping in. Oh, my God. So, last night, I was at the Maxwell's. Talk about good fun. First, Andrew came over for our top secret mastermind, the BBC, right? So we did that. It was great fun. We ended up at the Maxwell's afterwards, and it was lovely. We had chicken thrusters, right? But there comes that time in the evening where wearing black, I'm like Johnny Cash, Sonia. That's right. Good morning. So there comes that point where it's like, I'm looking forward to going to bed because I'm looking forward to getting up. And you're going to see how this ties in shortly. Andrew Maxwell has joined us as well. This is great. So, a volcanic ensemble. That's right, Joe. This is my volcanic ensemble. All right, so let's dive into the Neville Goddard quotes, guys. We're going to have a lot of fun today. This is pink. I seriously don't. Looks orange to me. You guys let me know. Vote, pink or orange. Let me know. Oh, Rachel made it to a live one. Is this R3? Is it? Let me know if it's you. All right, so here we go. Are we ready, guys? Neville says, this is in question number 6. That's somewhere buried in the Neville Goddard Prosperity Prop. Look how thick. You print it out. I don't. I did for me. You do for you. Question number 6. All right. Ready? How often should I perform the imaginal act? A few days, several weeks? We get this a lot, right? And in the group, this shows up a lot. Well, how many times a day did you imagine? How many days in a row did you do it? God, you're already imagining you're not going to nail it in one. Right? Stop it. Pink it is, says Joe. Pink, says Sonia. All right, cool. I need you guys to revise that it's orange. Do it now. All right, so Neville's answer. In the book of Genesis, the story is told of Jacob wrestling with an angel. The story gives us a clue about what we are looking for. That when satisfaction is reached, impotence, very impotent, I'm a very impotent guy, follows, right? I used to always tell Mr. Murphy that at the old folks home. I said, Mr. Murphy, you is very impotent to the way this place runs. You is the most impotent guy here. You is just impotent to everyone. Anyway, right. So, but get this. This is so cool. Because if you're feeling it real, and you're, yes, I'm feeling it real, and I know I nailed it. Yay! Okay, let's be blunt. Has anybody here ever done the F word? Joe, say what the F word is. Have ya? So you're doing the F word, after you're done with the F word, what happens? Ah! This goes back to that rock hard man thingy show, doesn't it, Jennifer? Welcome to the show. Get it? Now I want you to get this, because what does Neville say here? right? This story gives us a clue about what we are looking for. When satisfaction is reached, impotent follows. Right? So, from another place in the Prosperity Prop. This is right before Seek the Kingdom. Neville says, "So when you sleep this night, sleep as though it were true, and daily walk in that assumption. And that assumption, though false in the moment, if you persist in it, will harden into fact." All right, are we ready, guys? Let's do it. First of all, in case you didn't notice, I'm a boy, right? I got boy parts. You're gonna have to take my word for that. I shave sometimes, but not last night because I was at the Maxwell's. But I do. I shave every day, almost every day, right? And so I've got boy parts, and I got to tell you something, right? The best sleep that I get is after the brown cow, right? Over to bow waka wow, right? This is important because there's that. It's a natural escalation, right? There's arousal. Your desire is an arousal. It's not, I figured out what I want, right? No, it's an arousal, a desire. What does Neville talk about? He talks about a desire, right? That turns into an assumption, right? When you get that, Philip, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. I think about you every day, pal. Not when I'm about chicka wow wow, but when I make coffee, right? You know why. And my wife loves Scrabble, so tell your dad hi. So here's the deal. Ready? Whenever you nail it, you don't feel the need to, I gotta do it again. Do it again and make it come faster. When you nail it, you nail it. When I know chicken is for lunch, I don't have to walk back to the counter going, chicken, 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 chicken on sale, sale, sale. I know chicken's for lunch, right? Boom, done, solid. So that whole sleeping like a baby thing, Yasmin Maxwell's chiming in. Yeah, I sleep like a baby too. Here's the thing. Neville says to sleep, let's get to the quote, just for you guys. When you sleep this night, sleep as if it were true. I'm at the Maxwell's last night, having a lovely time. We're playing music. We're playing a lot of my music because I keep playing it, right? It's what I do. And then Donna's playing hers and Andrew's playing his, and I have no idea what Yasmin was playing, but it was apparently music as well. And then at some point it's like, yeah, you know what? I'm already imagining tomorrow. I'm imagining sending out the email, having a great day at the dog park, going swimming, being stylish. Right? I've got my own style. I'm not into fashion, right? So all that stuff, I'm already feeling tomorrow. I'm already feeling up at 5:30 sending out the email. Up at 5:30 outside doing my planking. Up at 5:30 doing my podcast. I'm already feeling it. And it's like, yep, time to go to bed and sleep like that baby. Instead of laying in bed and worrying about things like government agents or flying saucers or government agents in flying saucers or do the government agents come from flying saucers, right? You can drive yourself nuts. Hey, Bruce, love you, buddy. Or you can just simply, oh, this is cool. Chris Smith, everyone, has a random side note. You're embodying athlete is working, looking good. Oh, dude, seriously. I gained 7.7 pounds of muscle over Christmas, right? Ooh, I can't wait to get on the machine in the next day or two to chart my next monthly progress. So fall asleep in that feeling, right? Now let's tie this in because we have the thing with the one questioner in the group says about they want to be an early riser. Here's my thing, right? I'm imagining when I go to bed the night before, I'm already imagining. I mean, I've cleaned up my day, I've done some revising, so on and so forth. It wasn't a good cigar. It was a great cigar. I play, right? I just don't make this about fixing problems, right? And then, it's like, by the way, years ago, I used to buy cigars in Australia, and they were good. But now I import them, and they're great. But back then, I'd smoke that good cigar, but I'd imagine having something like a CAO or a Rocky Patel or something with a beautiful label on it, not some little deadly thing, right? And now people like Joe Weldon and Gaza bring me cigars when they come to Australia. Love it, right? Thank you guys. But here's the thing. Yesterday I smoked a lovely CAO with Andrew during our meeting, and it was great. And that's just simply because I revised smoking a good cigar a couple years ago, right? So when I go to bed at night, I'm already, cleaning up the day, tearing some good into great, just amping it up, having had a great time, falling asleep already, just, oh yeah, I can't wait to do the email tomorrow, right? And then I sleep, right? Because I've nailed it. I know the email's going to go out great, the podcast is going to be awesome, boom. Yasmin Maxwell says cigar labels are just like something that I put in our AmandaTheMax.com group on Facebook and also in another group someplace that we shall not name. So, this is what's really cool. So you sleep in the state of your wish fulfilled. It's really easy if you nail it, have that moment where you're impotent and you can't even think about your desire anymore. Here's the key, guys. By the way, Joe says, oh my God, really, Joe? You got to come back and bring me some of those. Those are excellent. So, to fall asleep in the state of your wish fulfilled, right? This ain't hard if you just simply nail it. Nail the next day. Nail the previous day. Nail it, and you'll feel that time to boom, right? Gonzo. You'll have that lovely sleep. And then you'll wake up. Gaza, I called you out earlier, so you got to watch the whole show. Thank you for joining us today. Love you, buddy. So, bang. So if you want to have that, if you want to sleep in the state of your wish fulfilled, really nail it, right? Have that post-orgasmic. And this doesn't mean you got to work yourself up into a frenzy. It just means that you just got to nail it. I nail it in public all the time. If I had to work myself up to an orgasm while I'm in Kohl's imagining chicken, that'll rest me, right? You give it the tones of reality, the vividness. And so that's that. And back to the question, because let's just bump into that. When satisfaction is reached, impotence follows. This is very easy, guys. Don't make it hard. You want to be satisfied being a loving something or another? I can move into the state of loving husband, right? But if I got to make it about her, then I'm looking for signs, then it's hard. Let it be about you. Whatever you're imagining, let it be about you, right? I don't imagine them changing the laws on cigars in Australia. I could care less. I'll just double my income. Meanwhile, I'll imagine you guys bringing smokes and us having some good times, and I'll turn them into great times, and then we'll have more great times. You get it? TT, do I have a humidor? Yes, I do, Joe. This past Christmas, birthday sometime, Victoria actually bought me a real humidor because I had been using the Tupperware thing, because a real humidor in Australia is expensive. Like in the States, you can get them cheap. But she actually bought me one this year. I'll put a photo up of it. It's gorgeous. So, here's your homework, guys. I want you to have the big O. And that doesn't mean you have to hyperventilate or explode or have a stroke while you're doing this. To join the show today, you had a big O. You saw the notification. Yeah, you're imagining, something about the show. Getting some entertainment, having gotten some entertainment, having gotten some gold. You imagine something about the show to watch the show. That you had a successful big O. And you moved into that state of, I'm relaxing. Sort of like sleeping when you're watching the show, right? Just sort of, you get it? This is not hard. Let it be easy. Tupperware. Yeah, that was the old days, pal. Alrighty. So, I guess that's about it. Any questions, any comments before I go? Maxwell's, we got to arrange a time and a place to do an exchange. Because I have something of yours and you have something of mine. This could be fun. Meanwhile, back at the French. All right. Marty says, no cigars here, but we'll bring you a bottle of the finest Welsh. Oh my God. Welsh whiskey? Are you serious? God, that sounds good. By the way, I think the light just changed on that. Alrighty. So, Jennifer says, so happy I caught this show. Me too. Want to have some fun? Imagine watching more. Imagine having watched a lot more already. Move into, what would imply your wish is fulfilled? That you've watched a lot of our shows live in your comment. Would it be me hollering out at you? Could you just imagine, like, the thrill of just, hey, Jennifer, how you doing? Nice to see you today, right? Imagine that. Okay, that you hear that all the time, right? That could get you on the show. How cool is this? And I'm not even talking about the Right. Yeah. I can't talk about what I don't have. So, that's it, guys. Love you, see ya. So let's do the closing. Now, here's the thing, right? Again, first of all, for the show sharers, I want to thank you guys for sharing the show. It means heaps to me and Invisible Rashid and Victoria when she gets back. Second of all, right? Here's what we got to know, right? So Victoria's going to watch all these when she gets back. I mean, like, I'm going to probably want to do the bow, chuckle, wow, wow. And she'll say, no, 20. We have to watch all the shows before we go to bed. Right? Right? So, because she wants to know, what did you learn? What'd you learn about you? And what was your best bit? Type it out. Make this yours. So, on the other side of the coin, visit us at freeneville.com. Get on that 221 email list. We send out a free little email every day. It answers, it's good, right? And a bunch of gifts. On the second thing, join us at manifestingmasterycourse.com. It is a really cool, structured, and a fun way, super fun way, 90-day adventure, which is where I'll make up a number. 92% of our success stories come from, because I know it's more than 85 now. So, freeneville.com, manifestingmasterycourse.com. If you've done that, I'm going to send you over to manifestingtothemax.com. Really cool peek inside my head. If you find me fascinating, get manifestingtothemax.com. $97 3-month adventure thing. It's structured way different, totally different than Manifesting Mastery. And what's the last bit? Anybody know? Anyone? Click bang. I don't even know what that means, Eric. That's cool. Oh yeah, click. Got it. Cool. Thanks, buddy. So that was your best bit. So, and oh yeah, affiliaterealfun.com. Go there. Watch over 700 shows. We can keep you busy for ages. And the new ones, aren't they looking good? Like, seriously, since we got decent internet now in Australia, at least at my house. Manny to the Max. Yep, Manifesting to the Max is awesome. Make sure you spell it all out, though. Manifestingtothemax.com. And that's it. All right, I'm going to do the editing. I'm going to go visit Josh. Can't buy anything. My wallet's not here. But I'll still go visit. And go to the pool. All right, look at my scarf. freeneville.com. Love you guys. Hey, Victoria's coming back tomorrow. Whenever you guys join tomorrow, give her a shout out, right? Oh, Christina, excellent. When the desire comes, let it be easy, done, and dusted. Oh, by the way, here's the thing, guys. Ready? Let's go back to the person who sleeps in. They're imagining something that has them sleep in. I can't sleep in. I so look forward to going outside and doing my planking and stuff, like out here in the garden, right? I so look forward to sending the email. I so look forward to reading yours and replying to them at some point today. I so look forward to my day because I've imagined up this day that I so look forward to. You get it? I can't sleep in. Yeah, I've got problems sleeping in. Like, first thing when Andrew and I talked about me going out there, it's like, so you guys will get me home because I got to get home. I got to sleep so I can get up and do my thing. So, Emmett will be a happy boy. Let's text in a moment. Love you guys. See you at freeneville.com, manifestingmasterycourse.com. And look at all that there. I'll tell you what, let's show you around. There's the hoose. I can't really see much. See ya.